Black chick mention my name, but devil man's trying to get attention again. Told you before, this year is the year when the real fake niggas get left in the rain. Because I'm on this.
Hey guys, this is Gavin, also known as American Cuber, and today we're going to be looking at the mechanism in the 3x3 and the 4x4. Let's get started. So, I'm going to look, wow, that's really hard to get off. I'm going to look in the Rubik's 3x3 and compare the edges and corners and the core. So, right now I'm just disassembling part of it so you guys can see the core, and I'll show you the edge pieces and all that, the difference between them all. But right here you can see that the core is a ball instead of, in usual 3x3s you'll see that it's usually just like more like a little X thing, star looking thing, I don't know. But in the Rubik's 3x3, it's more of a sphere, and the edges right here, these have usually in a more advanced 3x3, you'll see that this is flat and that there's a torpedo across this. And usually you'll see that there isn't any notches on the sides over here. I thought I went out of focus for a second. But yeah, that's the difference between them. And Rubik's brand is made for beginners, because I got this when I was a beginner and knew nothing about cubing at all. But let's set these pieces aside and we'll take a look at the corners. Okay, so the corners, usually on a better 3x3, I have an unboxing coming soon, and I'll show you guys the difference then also. I should have it before Saturday or on Saturday, but the difference between a regular 3x3, like an intermediate or advanced one, is that these stocks down here, where this rests on, it's actually longer, and these are smaller. And usually they don't have these notches. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a notch right here, and usually they don't have those. But we'll go ahead and look at the 4x4. I had forgotten what this brand was, but we'll go ahead and look at it. First, I'm taking apart the edges, and I'm going to show you how they work. See the difference between this edge from the Rubik's 3x3 and this edge from the 4x4 is that the 4x4 has more of a hook shape. It's more like hooked instead of just a rounded surface. That's because there's only one edge on this, and there's two on each part for a 4x4. So instead of it grabbing to just one piece, it actually needs to grab onto this middle part right here. And that's what makes it do that. That's what makes it go around the cube. And if you can see, right here is how the thing fits around it as to act like a track, so it stays on track the way it's supposed to go. And these stay aligned, and that's how they go around. But I'm just going to go ahead and take out a corner piece to show you what I meant when I said that they're longer and the bottoms are shorter. On this 4x4, they're actually not that much shorter, but they are longer. Right here, if you can see, it's longer down, so it's farther away from the cubie, and this is actually smaller, and there's no notches like I said there was on the 3x3. There's no notches at all. But that's the difference between the two of them.